at 2:05.
Mhm.
Welcome to the special July 28th, 2021 Planning Board meeting. And we have with us roll call vote, please. Eaching Scott,
Aye.
Sally Dale,
I am here.
and Diabjarius. That is our quorum. So the only thing we have on our agenda is the selection of someone to represent the planning board on the Sustainability Director Selection Committee. Um, Ruth Demarchi is here as well, and she could answer any questions about the search process if there are any. So I guess I have not heard from either Cheryl or Heather Hannon whether they were interested in being on the selection committee. So it's up to we three, I guess, to make a decision um, which one of us would like to go. So I would like to be on it, but I don't need to be on it. So if either Iching or Sally have
Dia,
any strong,
sorry, this is Ruth. Just for the record, should it be recorded that Rich Mucci is also in the meeting?
oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Rich Mucci is in the meeting.
There's also somebody else that has not identified themselves.
Oh, maybe that is the person who is, see,
This
oh,
is-
Cheryl is here. Yes, the person who hasn't identified themselves also doesn't have their mic on. So, hi, Cheryl. Welcome.
I would like the
Um,
person who is not identified to be identified.
Yeah, so if not, I will just remove you. I will just remove you. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, so
We are four now.
it's hard for me to see.
You
Yeah,
might
we
have
are, yeah.
You might have kicked off Ruth.
No, Ruth.
Did I kick off? No, Ruth is still there.
Oh, okay.
Where? Where's
Okay.
Ruth?
No, Ruth is no longer there.
Yeah, I think Ruth
Oh.
was a fellow jitster.
She
Oh,
did have it did say Ruth before and now it doesn't, but maybe she'll come
So
back.
Yeah.
maybe,
Yeah.
yeah.
okay. Oh, she's back now. Ruth is here with RT. So, okay. So why don't we? So we now got four people. So who would like to be on the meeting, be on the committee?
Can you elucidate the job description and the time commitment?
You're talking about for this committee. You're talking about for the committee, not for
Yeah.
the
For the selection committee.
Yeah, I wish I could answer that. I maybe Rich could potentially answer that. I do not know how long this committee plans to work or when they plan to meet or anything related to that, to be honest.
You're on mute.
Who's on mute?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I should have said that.
No, that's fine. So Lisa Wong did send me some details. The idea would be that the people would be scoring the applicants the first couple weeks of August. There is a score sheet that Ruth can speak to in terms of ranking the applicants, and then somewhere in mid-August, there would be a meeting of the committee to make to set up interviews, and then I don't know what the timetable is for the interviews and the final selection. Ruth, can you hear us still?
Ruth, unmute.
There you go.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I was having a little trouble, and I think Diab accidentally you tossed me out because I hadn't been the person identified. Apologies about all of that. I I'm happy to answer any questions about the scoring sheet or whatever. I don't have any more information other than what Brian already gave you all.
Can you also tell me who is on the committee? Is it the select board and then who else?
No, the members of the committee are from Conservation Commission is Carrie Layton. From Planning is whoever you decide. From the Board of Health, it's Kathy Donahue. From Climate Action, it's myself and Prasetta Kalabi, and Brian from staff.
So nobody from the select board.
No, no.
So it would be 5 people in total, 2 from Climate Action, 1 from the Board of Health, 1 from Concom, and 1 from Planning Board.
And Brian, so it's 6.
And
Brian.
Brian, are you a voting member?
Yes.
For these types of things, yeah, for like we're doing typically, yes, I am.
Okay. So it's 6 people.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God.
That was loud.
I think Dia was trying to speak, maybe.
My apologies. I'm on a. I'm trying to cut out background noise.
If
Can I
you
ask a
This
couple
is
of
really-
questions as well? This is Cheryl.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Yeah, so I'm wondering, this is a position that has been funded and they're trying to fill it for September. Is that why the interviews would be in August? So it's not a committee that's just setting up to. It's a position that's going forward. Is that right, Brian?
Yeah, the position has been posted. We are receiving applications, and
Okay, great.
this committee would be essentially choosing the candidate.
Okay. And it's a full-time position with the town?
Correct. In my office.
Good.
Not technically in the planning department, but physically in the planning department, but I believe under the direction of the manager.
Okay, working for the town manager that we now have to choose as well.
Different
right?
selection committee for that one.
Right, but just because I'm always trying to keep up with everybody, chasing it. So Lisa has resigned or is resigning, correct? And we're replacing manager.
Yeah, she's indicated to staff and the select board that she will be leaving in October or before. It's unclear it's very unclear what's happening with that, other than an email was sent out to department heads saying that she's leaving in October. It's unclear if that counts as a resignation or not.
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay, but right. So we're going to hire someone new to work under her. Wow, the sound is really bad.
Sorry, that's because I just unmuted myself again, and it's probably on this end. So as soon as I'm done speaking, I will mute myself again. I just wanted to answer some things that were sort of floating in the air, which is that the candidates were, the position was posted for 3 weeks, which is a week longer than usual, and applications closed yesterday. So I expect we should have those applications available very soon. And I think the preference certainly is to hire someone as soon as the process unfolds and to move that along as swiftly as possible. The presence of whomever is town manager should not impact this position or the process, as I understand it. I know Lisa is committed to a smooth transition. So that's what I can say about that.
Thanks for that. I think to Cheryl's question of any Chings, I guess, about level of involvement, the idea is that once all the candidates have been identified, there will be probably, I don't know, a one meeting to kind of whittle that down to maybe three, and then there would be a series of interviews. So we're talking about, two to 2 to 3 meetings. I don't know, 2 to 4 meetings. I mean, not a long drawn out process. It's whittle down the candidates and then interview the candidates. If that helps.
That's great, Brian. Thanks.
So who's going to do it?
Yeah. Okay. Are we?
I
down
have to do it. I'm already there. So
Yeah.
I'd
So
be
are-
interested too to put in my name, except that my August is getting a little bit unbearable. So, I mean, I would second Diab.
Right, and I'm not. So, um, I'm trying to think of my August. Um, I won't
Am I
be.
on? Oh, go ahead.
No, you're not. Yeah. Was that you, Sally?
Yeah, I was trying to unmute before. If I am unmuted, yes, I guess
You
I
are.
am. Good, good.
Yes.
I actually am happy to do this. My August is the same as all the other months of my year. Doesn't include children or travel right now. So I'm very happy to step in and see this process through from its first meeting through the interviews and selection. I'm assuming that this would be done if the posting ended today, that this would be done by the middle of September at the latest.
it's reasonable. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Cheryl, did you want to throw your hat in the ring?
No, I am full up on capital planning.
Mm. Yes, you are. They are. Yes. So my first 2 weeks of August are kind of bizarre. So I would not be able to jump into things until probably um, later next week. So that's a whole week missed. So I'm happy, Sally, if you have the time and you want to do it, then I'm fine with that. As in, I would support that. Not that I'm fine with. Boy, that sounds condescending. I
No,
apologize.
I didn't hear the condescension that you were afraid of.
Oh, then thank you, internet. But yeah, so I'm happy for Sally to take this. I think you are the lone survivor here. Then everyone else has been kicked off or taken themselves off the island.
Okay, so I will. I guess I don't know if you have to vote about that or whatever, but then after that I would just wait to hear from whoever is chairing the selection committee.
So what I will do is, I think we should probably vote just to make it official. And I'm going to break with protocol here and move that we appoint Sally Dale as our representative to the Sustainability Director Selection Committee. And is there a second on that?
This is I Ching. I second it.
Excellent. And why don't we do a roll call vote in some sort of order? Cheryl Wolf.
Aye.
Okay. Sally Dale.
Aye.
I Ching Scott.
Aye.
And Diabjurius, aye. And Heather Hannon is absent, so we are at 4-0. What I will do is I will send email to Lisa Wong. Oh, that must be you again, Ruth.
Yeah, apologies. I was just wondering who Nancy is. Is she a member of the committee? Is she voting?
Nancy is our recording secretary.
Great. You can mute me. It seems very unresponsive, so thank you.
You have been so muted. Sorry about that connection, Ruth. Okay, so I will send email to Lisa Wong and let her know that Sally, you are our rep, and I'll CC you on that and Brian, and then presumably at that point you will be in the loop. And if you could just give us a very short update next Tuesday at the planning board meeting, that would be great. And Sally, you are muted in case you were trying to say something.
Yeah, I said I will do so.
Okay, excellent. I believe we have exhausted our agenda, which, and we are actually out of here in less than half an hour, which is amazing. So if I could get a motion to adjourn,
So moved.
and that was I Ching. Is there a second?
Sally Dale, I second.
Excellent. Roll call vote then. I Ching Scott,
I
Sally Dale,
Aye.
Cheryl Wolf,
Aye.
Diabjurius, I. We are now adjourned. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everyone, for joining us at this incredibly short meeting. I wish all our meetings could be so short. Thank you, WinCam. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Rich. We didn't hear from you, but thank you for joining us. And I will see you all later. Bye.
Bye.
bye.